Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Honorable our judges, honorable our audience. Hello, good morning everyone, and nice to meet you all. Have you ever imagined if you are now in a parallel fantasy world where the impossible becomes possible, and where things that do not exist become real? Like Dracula with long fangs that's very thirsty and wanna drink your blood? Or dragons flying in the sky, superheroes with extraordinary powers? Wow, isn't that amazing? Yeah, because all of this comes to life thanks to the power of our imagination, creating a parallel world that is fictional and limitless, a fantasy that we can use as inspiration in our daily lives to the values and morals contained within it. Today, I will present a discussion to you all to explore how fantasy can be a strong connector to change our perceptions, influence our lives, and shape our future. Fantasy encourages us to think creatively and critically, changing our perspective and allowing us to become great dreamers through the amazing things in fantasy. It shapes our potential through imagination, because in essence, fantasy is not just a dream. We can turn it into reality, especially with various innovation as the younger generation. From the previous description, I am NAFIS FAZILATun from Darussalam Senior High School Banyuwangi will deliver my speech entitled An Adventure of Change. First, my friend once told me about the film that successfully motivated her. The title is Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. In that film, there was a message to always strive to achieve what you desire, regardless of what others say. Even though the main characters came from a humble background, he managed to realize his dream of owning a chocolate company. This shows us that no matter who you are, whether from a high class or low class, rich or poor, you can chase your dreams and have aspirations as high as you want and deserve to live a better life. This motivated my friend because anyone can become anything, and it is ourselves who determine our life path, encouraging her to be more diligent and serious in her studies. Second, I once read a psychology book where a scientist said like this: our thoughts also affect the interaction we have, whether positive or negative. Fantasy plays an important role in shaping how we think and interact with the world, allowing us to think outside our realities and find creative solutions to problems. Take the example of a great Indonesian business figure, Khairul Tanjung, a successful entrepreneur and founder of Citycorp, who started his business from scratch. He had a clear vision and imagination to create various businesses in retail, banking, and media. Through innovation and hard work, he successfully built numerous business empires in Indonesia, inspiring many young entrepreneurs. This all began with imagination, ultimately opening many economic opportunities in Indonesia. So quite impressive. Third, fantasy allows us to delve into limitless and creative ideas, which can create innovative solutions to real-world problems. For instance, do you know Alfiraf? Shah, a young Indonesian artist, was inspired by seeing Indonesia increasingly forgetting its own culture while glorifying the cultures of other countries. Many foreigners now view us as a weak nation easily divided. Therefore, it is necessary to create innovative solutions by merging technology, culture, and local wisdom. He was inspired to create a YouTube channel introducing Indonesia's culture using CGI technology and his own imagination. By using CGI technology, he is showcasing Indonesia's rich culture and history, and demonstrating that we are a great nation, not a weak one. Last but not least, fantasy often explores characters from different backgrounds with various motivations, which can help us understanding other perspectives. This understanding enables us to build relationship and cooperation, seeking new ideas to collaborate effectively. By collaborating on ideas, we can create new innovation and inspire many people. As a younger generation, we can develop this by forming groups and share goals to build a better future for our nation. The last, from what I have discussed before, in conclusion, fantasy has indirectly influenced and inspired many people, transforming the impossible into the possible and create new innovations that benefit many. As the younger generation, let's together build and create new innovation and fresh ideas. That's all my speech. Hoping all the best for you for the day. Thank you very much for your nice and kind attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.